guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a little bit different to our usual content. I did say in a video a couple of weeks ago that I wanted to start exploring some different kinds of video content, and one of the things I really wanted to start doing was gardening content. So I thought you guys could join me today for some seed starting, and we'll have a little chat about how I got involved in gardening in the first place. It was really quite random actually, but yeah, I'm going to be starting today my tomato seeds, which I have here. I haven't actually figured out how many I want to start. So last year I had a bit of a disaster with my tomatoes, so I had them going. They were all probably about this big, they were really strong and healthy, and we had a really unexpected late frost. And even though they were under a cover, the frost was super heavy and it killed all of them. Literally all of them. It was so sad. So I'm not going to make that mistake again this year. I'm going to watch the weather really, really carefully this year. I'm not going to do that again. So let me see if I can find my seeds. Oh, yeah, so that's all my pepper seeds. So I've got my peppers, aubergines and tomato seeds in here. So I've just done my pepper planting a couple of weeks ago, which is why they're all on top. So let me get these out of the way. Yeah, I have a lot of seeds, by the way. So I've only been gardening for a couple of years. I got into it around, I would say it was around the end of 2018 to beginning of 2019. That's when I really got into it, because I vividly remember, I remember how it all started actually. There was a half an onion that got left on the kitchen counter and it started to grow. Like, it started to sprout like a fresh onion plant coming up out of the middle of it, because obviously the root end was still intact, so the plant was still technically alive. And I thought that was really cool, so I stuck it in a saucer of water and grew it. And then I ended up doing the same thing with a lettuce and some leeks and some spring onions, and I grew garlic as well. I actually managed to grow garlic like in a saucer of, like in a jar of water, sorry. And then in the spring I went and stuck it out in my garden. Obviously at that point I didn't know that you can plant garlic out over the winter and it's just fine. I didn't know that then, but I know that now. So all my garlic is out in the garden this year. But yeah, that's how it all started basically, because some random food scraps that got left out of our fridge started to grow in my kitchen. And next thing you know, I am scooping seeds out of everything in my fridge and planting them. And that was pretty much what my 2019 garden was. It was all in containers. I think I have some photos somewhere of it that I'll try and insert here. But yeah, it was all in containers. It was mostly tomatoes, and I bought a few seeds at that point and was trying a few different things. Like I did some salads and a few carrots and bits and bobs. Some of it was really successful and some of it wasn't. And yeah, so 2020 was all I think I'm getting my years muddled up. I can't remember exactly. I know I got into gardening before COVID hit, and then when COVID hit and we had the year off, I got really into gardening. But I don't think it was until 2021, last year, that I actually moved into the bigger space that we've got now. But yeah, I've got some footage that I'll put at the end of this video of 2021's garden, and that is like not a little container garden anymore. That is, I mean, it's not a huge garden, but it's a fair-sized in-ground garden, and that's what I'm working with now. I've been working really hard amending the soil. We have really, really heavy clay soil at our stables, and it's a bit sucky really. We struggle to grow grass on it, let alone anything else. Oh, I love this, tomato random. So that's something that I've kept. Oh, good job labelling that, Denny. It's probably just a salad tomato. I'm going to go ahead and guess that's a salad tomato, to be honest. Oh, I forgot I've got okra seeds. I never managed to grow any of these yet. Maybe I'll have another go this year. I've heard they like it really hot, and I think that's why I've struggled with them. But yeah, current garden is where Old Monk Heap was, so the soil is better than the rest of the property, but not ideal. I've been working really hard all this winter, adding fresh compost and amendments and everything, trying to get it ready to plant stuff in. And obviously now we've had loads and loads of rain, it's just like a swimming pool out there, which makes me very sad. But work in progress, it will get there. Go ahead and put these on a heat mat, and I've also got some humidity domes that I'm going to put over these as well. In fact, I'm going to go get those now and put those on, otherwise I'm going to forget. Tomatoes are planted, the peppers are planted, they're actually germinating, which is awesome. 2022's garden is being born as we speak, and I'm so happy. But yeah, that's just about it for this one, guys. As promised, I'm going to go ahead and insert some footage here of last year's garden for you to enjoy, and you can just sit there with me and dream about summer coming back. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on our next vlog.